Good evening, fifth graders. Tonight we're going to be finding fractions of fractions. And what that means, we're going to be doing some multiplication with some fractions. We're going to be working with finding equivalent fractions, okay? And parts of fractions. Let's take a look here. Some of this stuff will be reviewed right away in the beginning. Of means what in math? A lot of times, not all the time, but a lot of times of will mean to multiply. So keep these things in mind. First question says this. There's 12 counters in a set. So if there's 12 in the set, 12 is my whole, right? So 12 will be my denominator. How many counters are half of the set? Well, half equals what into 12? Times 6 times 6, 6. 6 would be half of the set, right? 6 is half of 12. If 3/5 of the set is 18, how many are the whole set? So 18 is part of it. So that means 18 is my numerator. We're trying to find out the whole, which is my denominator. So 3/5 into 18. 3 times 6 is 18, so 5 times 6 is 30. 30 is my whole set. Let's take a look at this next one here. There are 10 counters in 1/7 of the set. How many counters are in the whole set? So 10 is 1/7. So I have 10 would be part, right? I want to know what my whole is. 1/7 into 10. 1 times 7 is, my bad, 1 times 10. Apologize, 1 times 10 is 10. So 7 times 10 is 70. 70 is my whole set. Let's keep going here. If half the set is 8, what is 1/4 of the set? Listen to this one. This one's a little trickier. Go ahead and press pause and try and solve this one on your own and watch me. If half the set is 8, so 8 is my numerator. Half the set is 8. Okay, so I'm going times 8. Times 8, which is 16. What is 1/4 of it? So if my set is 16, what is 1/4 of 16? So 16 is my whole. To find out what 1/4 of it is, times 4 times 4, my answer is 4. 1/4 of 16. See how that was a two-part question? You could do all this stuff, kids. One thing at a time. If 16 counters are 4/5 of the set, how many is 1/4 of the set? So 16 counters is 4/5. So 16 is my numerator because it's not the whole set, right? I'm going to put 4/5 into 16 times 4 gives me 20. So 20 is my set. So 20 is my denominator because that's what my set is. But I want to find out what 1/4 is. Times 5 gives me 5. 1/4 of my set is 5. Half of a package is 22 cookies. How many cookies are the whole package? Let's take a look here. So 22 would be my numerator because it's not the whole. Half into 22 times 22 times 22 gives me 44. So what is the whole package? 44 cookies. There's another one. 3/4 of a package is 15 cookies. How many cookies are the whole package? So 15 cookies is not the whole package. So if we know it's not the whole package, we know that 15 is my numerator. So if 15 is my numerator, that means I have to do 3/4 into 15. We're going times 5. We're going times 5 gives me 20. My whole package is 20 cookies. 2/3 of the package is 6 cookies. How many cookies are in the whole package? So 6, once again, is my numerator. 2/3, my fraction, into 6. So I got to find out what this denominator is. Then it's just base. As soon as you have this set up, kids, it's easy. So all you have to find out is what you're looking for. Is it part of the whole or is it the whole? 2 times 3. 3 times 3 gives me 9. My whole package is 9. Now let's take a look at this. You're going to be working with this. We are multiplying fractions. The delight of multiplying fractions, there's no longer a common denominator. You just go straight across. 7 times 1 is 7. 8 times 2 is 16. Boom. problem is done. Isn't that wonderful? When you are multiplying fractions, you just multiply straight across. 1/5 times 1/6. Some of you are probably already doing this mentally and you have the answer. 1 times 1 is 1. 5 times 6 is 30. Done. No more stacking fractions, nothing when you are multiplying fractions, okay? They're wonderful. Here's another one. 2/3 of 5/6. Remember what we talked about in the beginning. When you see the word of, just want you in your mind to cross it off and put multiply. 2/3 of. So we're going to go 2 times 5, which is 10. 3 times 6 is 18. This is what I want you to keep in mind, though. You cannot leave the problem like this now. 10/18, we have to reduce it. When you're multiplying fractions, you're going to get numbers that you're going to have to reduce. What goes into both of these? Divide by 2. Divide by 2 gives me 5/6. This can't get any smaller. 5/6 is your answer. 1/8 of 3/4 is. Okay. Once again, is this is important? No, that just kind of means equal here. Of means multiply. 1 times 3 is 3. 8 times 4 is 32. We can't get that any smaller because 3 can't go into 32. That is our answer. Last problem. 1/2 of 1/2 is, change this to multiply, equals, right? 1 times 1 is 1. 2 times 2 is 4. 1/4. Fractions of fractions are simple. You kids are going to breeze right through this tomorrow in class, okay? Hopefully this helped. Nice short video for you. I look forward to working with you in class tomorrow.